back to another episode of the Role Models Podcast, episode number 8.
Número 8. Sí.
My name is Caleb Jubert. And
Me
llamo Caleb.
llamo Jonathan.
Me llamo Jonathan.
Me llamo Caleb.
To be just like me.
Alright, so today's episode, I don't know if you guys could read the title. Actually, it's probably going to be some clickbait, so I mean, probably what the title says is not going to happen. Should I, fuck with the title?
Yeah.
Should be like Caleb died on mid-pod?
Yeah. Put it like Caleb shit his pants.
Oh, okay. And then it's thumbnail. Alright. Okay, so today, just us two. I had a thing that I thought of yesterday. I said, why not talk about the most, badass or whatever, what the fuck moment you had in high school? Because I have a couple stories that you don't know.
I was thinking about this topic.
Yeah.
And honestly, I couldn't think of something.
Really? You have nothing that's what the fuck? That was a cool ass story. Nothing? You have no stories from high school. There's that's cool. That's kind of crazy. We did that.
I mean, maybe one or two.
Alright, let's hear 'em.
You go first.
You want me to go first?
You go first.
I got a few for you. Alright. Shout out Garrett if you're watching. I used this story, by the way, to get into the frat. I was interviewed, during one of my formal interviews. They were like, what's the craziest story you've had? And I used this one.
Okay.
So, this shit's hyped up.
Yeah.
Basically, what happened was, so let's go back junior year of high school. Alright. I don't smoke weed, but I had a stizzy. Do you know what that is?
No, I actually don't.
Okay, it's like a jewel, but for weed. The shape of it and look of it, it's like a jewel, but it's for weed. And that's very popular apparently in California. Not so much here, but whatever. Basically, I had one of those. And this girl I had a thing with, freshman year of high school, hit me up. We went to different high schools.
Yep.
She went to the one down the road or whatever.
Yep.
She hit me up and said, hey, I'm trying to buy a pod for my stizzy.
Mm-hmm.
From a guy that goes to your school. Is there any way you could get it to me and bring it over? And I was like, sure. I mean, why do I care? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
She's like, yeah, just come by. I'll give you some cash. And then whenever you go to school, just pick it up from him. And I was like, okay, I'm a part of the drug deal now. You know what I mean? It's that's kind of badass.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My first ever drug deal that I was a part of.
Yeah.
So she gives me the money. Pick it up. Gives me the money. I go back to school because I went during lunch because I didn't give a fuck. I went back. The guy that she was supposed to buy it from ended up canceling on her.
Oh.
He was like, yeah, no, this ain't happening. We're not doing this or whatever. I don't know why.
Uh-huh.
I just didn't think he had what she needed.
Okay.
So then I go home, right? And I tell her, yo, he didn't have your stuff. Dude, out of nowhere that night, she texted me saying, you fucking stole my money and shit and all that. Oh, okay. Let me backtrack. Because she said, hey, how do I know you're just not going to steal my money? I was like, you could hold on to my stizzy. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So it's here's mine. Obviously it's used, but it's you have the battery in the pod and everything, but it's here. It's you know what I mean?
Collateral.
It's because I don't smoke, so I don't give a fuck, you know what I mean? So it's yo, here. While I go get it, it's that way I'm not fucking stealing shit from you, because I don't really give a fuck that much for $40.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. So whatever. So then later that night, she texts me saying, yo, what the fuck you stole from me? And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? He backed out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's I'll get you your money tomorrow. It's not I just stole it from you. You have my stuff too, you know? It's I want that back too. You know? So, anyways, she says all that. At some point, a week later, how do I say this without sounding weird? She started sending me stuff.
Nudes?
Okay, well, I didn't want to say it, but you said it. Yeah, okay.
She was sexting you?
Bro, it was weird. And I was like, what the fuck's going on here? You know what I mean? Because one day you're mad at me. It's that's some bipolar shit.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong. I was not attracted to her in the slightest. So
you said
no.
you had a thing with her.
2 years before.
Okay.
Those 2 years were not kind. Alright? We'll say that. They were not kind.
Okay.
Okay? So no intention of anything. Then that happened, right?
So what'd you say? We were about her sexting with you?
I was like, yo, I don't give a fuck about this. I want to, literally, and that's why instead of meeting, okay, so to give her back her shit, I was like, yo, we're meeting at, the mall. I'm not meeting her at her place again after that.
Yeah.
That's too much. You know what I mean? It's like, no, because I also had, like, my ex at the time. Like, we were on a break, but it was, like, right at the end of the break, you know what I mean? When we were talking about getting back together. So I was like, I'm not fucking shit up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, we're meeting at a mall. Like,
Yeah.
we're not doing this. That's weird. Like, stop. I told her to stop. She stopped sending me, like, you want to say it?
Nudes.
Yeah, she sent it to, you want to guess who?
You.
No,
Your
instead
girlfriend?
of me. No, instead of me.
Jacob.
No, who'd I say shout out to?
She sent nudes to Garrett.
Yes, bro. Do you know how fuck that was? The girl, I had a thing with freshman year. The girl that, like, all this just like went down. She started sending shit to, like, my best friends.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is that? That's weird.
Yeah,
Isn't that not weird as fuck?
Mhm.
Okay, so whatever. So then I'm like, yo, meet me at the fucking mall. More ASMR for you, you know. So I told her, let's meet at the mall. Literally that same day, my ex and I got back together. Like that
very
day.
day.
Yeah, and I was like, oh fuck, okay, let's go do this shit, because I want to, like, block this girl. I want to, like, be done with her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just give me my
Of
shit
course.
back, take your money back or
You're
whatever.
a loyal man.
Yeah, no, Dad. Oh, I forgot. She gave me $100. She gave me $100 bill because she didn't have change. So, like, for her, it was, like, legit. You know what I mean? It was like, I'm
Well-
robbing her. You know what I mean? It wasn't like $40. It was like literally 100.
Yeah.
Dude, she comes to me in the car. She goes, where's my money? And I give her the money, right? And she was like, yeah, I'll be right back. Takes the $100 bill, blocks me on everything, keeps my stizzy, and ghosts me. And you know what she told her friends?
What?
That I sent her nudes.
Damn.
And then I told her this. And that I said, yo, the only way I'm giving you your money back is if you, like, hook up with me. And I'm just like, what the fuck just happened?
Damn.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
Did your girlfriend find out about this?
Well, yeah, no, she was with me. Like I was texting my, like, girlfriend at the time. I was like, yo, so, because I'm not gonna lie to her about what the fuck I'm doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like we just got back together. I think lying about anything at that point is, like, very sensitive. You know what I mean?
Yeah, lying at any point.
No, I know, but, like, especially in that moment, like,
Oh, yeah,
I'll literally
yeah,
tell you
yeah.
my everything that's going on. You know what I mean? It's when you're getting with somebody.
Yeah.
So yeah, I know. Especially after you send nudes to me, it's like I'm not gonna, like, hide that from you.
Yeah, that's fucking weird.
And then you sent them to Garrett, bro. That shit's so bad.
Yeah.
That shit was. I think she sent it to, like, one other person. Oh yeah, remember Blake? Did you meet Blake when he was here?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, Blake. He also got them.
Damn.
He got them in class. Like, she Snapchatted him in class, and he opened that in class.
What, does she not go to school?
I don't know. Apparently not. I was like, you don't swindle me. You don't fucking mess with me. You don't fool me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, you're not gonna get away with this. Do you know what I fucking did?
What'd you do, Jonathan?
I took Garrett's Snapchat, and I pretended to be, like, oh wait, no, she didn't. Oh, I'm fucking up the story. She didn't Snapchat Garrett. Because she didn't know Garrett and I were friends. She Snapchat Blake, right? That's for sure, because that shit was funny as hell. And somebody else. Like, it was, like, two of my friends. So, basically, I took Garrett's phone, and I was like, Garrett, I need your Snapchat, right? Because I saw that she was in the market for some weed. You know what I mean? And I was like, if I got this. I'm going to devise a plan to get my shit back. So, what I did, took Garrett's account. For the next 3 days, I was talking mad long with her, like, long conversations about, like dealing her stuff. And I was like, yeah, I got you whatever price you need, whatever you want. Like, I will get you what you need. And then I set up a whole drug deal with her to go down. And I was like, I only take cash, though. And then I was like, wait, what stizzy do you have, by the way? Because I had a red one. Like, it's like, not everybody has black. I had a red one or whatever.
Yeah.
It was my sister's, first of all.
Okay.
So it's like, I didn't get it, but it was my sister's. So I was like, I kind of need this back, you know? So basically, I set up this whole drug deal, and I was like, yo, just bring your stizzy or whatever, just because I'm curious. I don't know how the fuck I convinced her to bring the stizzy that she just stole to the drug deal, you know what I mean? But she brought it, bro. I sent Garrett out to go meet her in a place, and I was in a getaway car around the corner. Garrett goes, and I tell Garrett this, and I was like, no matter what you do. Oh, and basically what I did was I got a box, an empty pod box, and, like, sealed it, like, resealed it, like, it looked brand new. And I put in, like, a rock in it, so it'd feel heavy. So it'd feel like there was something in there. Bro, that shit was fucking insane. So, like, he actually had a product, and she gave him, like, $20 for it, because she used my entire pod.
Yeah.
Like, she killed my entire pod, and it was brand new because I don't smoke, you know what I mean? It was just there. So So I was like, I told Garrett, I was like, when you go there, you're gonna get the money and my stizzy, and you do not look back. You run away and you let that bitch know that she got fooled by me. Okay? I was like, you need to say my fucking name, Garrett. So what do you think Garrett did? Goes, here's the stizzy pod, takes the cash, says, can I check out the stizzy? Takes the stizzy, bolts. Me pulls up around the corner, swoops him in. We just go. He jumped through the window, bro. He jumped. It was so fucking like a movie. This man jumped through the phone, and he was like, I asked him, I was like, did she run after you? And he was like, no. And I was like, why? And I was like, and Gary was like, bro, I took off. That shit was gone. It was over. He was running in my yellow Crocs, bro. Imagine fucking Garrett yelling, like so happy, so feeling like a badass, just running down the street in yellow fucking Crocs, jumping through a car window. That shit was crazy. And then we left, and you know what the Chinese fire drill is or whatever it's called? Yeah, we did that in the middle of the street. It was kind of heat. And then I recorded a video of like the aftermath. I'm not gonna look it up right now because it'll take me a little, but like there is a video of like me being stoked. You see the guap, all thanks to Garrett. Let's go. That's fucking homie shit.
She got played. She got bamboozled.
Yeah, and then I told Garrett. Garrett was like, bro, what if she goes to the cops? I was like, what the fuck is she gonna say? She's 16. It's like, oh, the guy that tried selling me weed stole from me his weed back. You know what I mean? It's like the guy stole back his stuff. It's like, what? Yeah. How are you gonna say that? You know what I mean? Really. That's why I didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was that story. It's pretty interesting. It's pretty fun, really dude. That shit was so funny.
Yeah, it's funny as fuck.
So, do you got a story, a high school story, anything?
I'm trying to think.
Let me think if I got one.
I know, like,
bro, anything. You know, you can be honest with us. You know what I mean?
I'm just not trying to incriminate myself. You know.
I just did. Go.
That's true.
Say it, bro. Nothing can be used against you.
We're gonna use
unless you killed somebody, then don't say that shit. But like,
we're gonna use synonyms.
Synonyms.
Yeah. So back in like senior year of high school, I got a one of those
yeah.
Back then I used to like Juul and shit, right? You know, we'd have a plug, but it isn't like a Juul. You know, you got one of those. You know, people like to do like the dabs. You know the dab. People like to dab.
Oh, okay.
So I got one of those in like in a writing utensil form. You know what I'm talking about?
That's actually. Did you see that like video about like the news reporter? It's like kids nowadays are hiding their jewels in mysterious ways, and she like goes, opens pens, opens erasers or like hidden devices. Did you see all that? Did you see that video? It's pretty heat.
But this is just stories of being in the clouds. The first time that I ever did it, I don't remember anything. Like I'm pretty sure I like blacked out. So because I used to hit it the first time I hit it like a Juul. Oh. So I hit it like.
Bro, I got a story.
10 times. Like 10.
A dab? Bro, that's fucked. That's so stupid.
Like 10 times. Like literally like. It was insane. Like that's all I gotta say. 10 times.
That's all you remember? It was insane. That's it.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
And I don't remember anything. Like I just remember leaving the place.
It happening and then
it happening. I put my head back. Gone.
Yeah, because there's a trigger, bro. When you get high, there's always a trigger.
Yeah, and then
it's like
something happens, woke up, and boom. Left, and didn't really know like what happened. Like I didn't know if I was out for like 30 minutes or if I was out for like
3 days. Like it's like a whole
no, not like 3 days. I don't know if I was out for like 30 minutes or for like a minute or two. You know what I mean? Like I didn't. It was one of those situations. I still don't know to this day. I don't know.
Wait, okay, you were with friends or alone?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I just honestly, we were just menaces.
Okay, like what? What'd you guys do?
Dude, we just did like the stupid shit. We'd like drive around, do donuts in parking lots, throw toilet paper around. Like we did like menace shit like that.
Oh my god, bro! Jared and I used to go around egging houses. Like
no, we never egged a house, but like we just did like menace
so
stuff.
Fucked up. That shit's fucked.
Yeah.
Okay, well, see, I would never go because I would always be the driver. I'd always drive because I don't give a fuck. Get my license plate. I wasn't the one throwing shit. You know what I mean? But, like, we'd have fucking friends that, bro. We had like egg wars in high school. Like everybody egged people. It was bad. It was fucking bad. But you already know the fucking like the grocery stores, bro, made mad money off us. They like we bought eggs, bro.
Oh, I'm sure you
Like
did.
Garrett and I went to Costco and bought like 60 eggs.
Jeez.
Like that fucking five us.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
That's not.
But okay.
Any other stories?
Okay, I got another story. Speaking of, the clouds.
Clouds.
Right? So, dab pen, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't smoke. Like, I've smoked probably like a handful amount of times in my life. I don't drink. You know what I mean? It's like, I just don't. But like, so my tolerance is very low for shit, right? I got back and I took one hit off a dab pen, like a good hit, gone. So
Imagine
fucking
taking
gone.
10, bro.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. That's why it's insane.
Cause I had it like a jewel, bro. Like, I was
That's
like,
so
oh,
stupid.
I didn't feel it right away, so I was like, oh, I'm just gonna keep doing it over and over
Yeah,
again.
because you need a trigger. But
And then I
okay,
just,
no,
like, waited.
no, okay, but that's the thing. Garrett and I at the time had beef. Like, I don't know, like, I don't want to go into it, but let's just say we had beef. I had beef against him. You know what I mean? Like, he did something
Oh,
that was
wow.
stupid. You're piercing?
There we go.
You good?
Yeah.
Alright.
Like, hit it down.
Okay, so like, he did some shit that
Yeah.
was fucked.
Yep.
So, but I don't hold grudges, so I didn't really give a fuck after like a couple months.
Yep.
But dude, he was driving me around, and we met up with my friends. Like, not my friends. We just like met. Like we perfect. Our friends were at a park that we were at,
Mm-hmm.
like at a baseball field. Where, but okay, whatever. So they were there. They were like, "Yo, do you want to take a hit?" And I was like, "Sure, fuck it, why not?" Took a hit, bro. I was so gone. Gary was driving me around, bro, and I was telling him everything I didn't like about him. Cause like we had mad beef, and I never like confronted him about it. You know what I mean? I just
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
let it
yeah.
like blow off.
Yeah.
But it wasn't me saying that. You know what I mean? It was just like it was whatever I was thinking, I was saying.
Yeah. I
It's
used
like,
to just
I
get
couldn't
like
control that.
I would get like super focused, and but I would also like sometimes like if it wasn't in like the time when I would have to like do something, I would be like super like happy and just I wouldn't stop laughing. It was mad funny.
No, but dude, I don't even know what happened because like that was like the most like highest up in the clouds I've ever been. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like gone, like actually gone.
When you left last weekend, it was fucking lit. It was a movie here.
Bro.
We fucked the house up,
Bro, I was exhausted. I
It was
like,
bad. We walked down to the beach. There's a house that like, that's like, you know, like the fence and it had just like the logs. There's like 2 logs and whatever. Well,
Sure.
it was like fell on the ground. So we took the log. That's the second log I took from that house. Cause it's just on the ground. They're in the back.
bro.
But
No, I saw it. You guys were up
brought it-
until like 5 a.m. or some shit. No,
Yeah,
like, that
we
shit
were
was
up until
fucked.
5:45 in the morning, and we brought the log into the house, brought it upstairs to show Maggie at like 3 a.m., bro.
No, where'd you guys go? You guys? Oh, okay. Did you guys actually get what you said you were gonna get?
Oh, cigars? Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't
Yeah.
know if you want to say that.
I mean, cigars.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, we went. We got,
I don't
we got
know.
cigars.
Sounds so fire. I want to take that like a cigar photo. So fucking bad. Like a little Joe Burrow moment. That shit's
We can
fucking
on
fire.
Sunday for a photo shoot.
That shit's fucking sick. All right, but yeah, no. So basically, Garrett drove me around for like an hour. Like he was driving me around for like an hour, and I'm just talking shit because I can't think. Like whatever I'm thinking, I'm saying. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
And I'm like, just take me home. I just want to go home. I fucking go upstairs, open the front door to my house. My mom's sitting on the couch. It felt like a fucking tunnel, bro. Like I had tunnel vision. And it like zoomed in on her, and she was so small. She's like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, and I shut the door and ran. I like slammed the door in her face and ran away. And I was like, Garrett, I can't. I'm not going home. That was fucked. And we got more stories. I could say Red Light Girl. It's like we could go that. And
Yeah,
still
that's a
hinting,
long-ass
still
story,
hinting
man.
at it. You already know. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that in 10 minutes. I don't want to say that in 10
Nah,
minutes.
yeah.
That's like a oh shit
Speaking of a drama story,
drama story. What's going on? Is it about me?
not you.
Oh, thank God. I was gonna
Big thing that
say.
happened at the what was it? The Grammys? Or the Grammys?
Oh,
or the Oscars?
That was crazy. That was crazy. Okay,
That was
if you
nuts.
don't know, I don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Will Smith.
Will Smith,
It's the fucked out.
bro. Yeah, everything in that relationship is open except for jokes, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, okay, it didn't even look like he hit him though.
No, I didn't. But like he did. He did.
It's like he did, but it's like, could you even hear a slap?
Yeah. Right.
Like, I don't even think I heard the slap. It didn't even look like he got slapped. And like, Chris Rock, dude, he seemed so calm afterwards.
Yeah.
Like too calm. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like what if it was like played out?
Dude, like I would, yeah, because nobody talks about the Oscars. Now we're fucking talking about it. You know what I mean? It's like, when was the last time we talked about the Oscars? It's been the biggest thing. Like the second it happened, I was playing Fortnite with Dan and Jacob. I told Dan that I'm gonna like make the meme out of it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna like, cause the Kanye thing happened. You know, when he was holding the clip noteboard, I was like, dude, I want to do a meme. So I went to Photoshop and I was like, damn, what the fuck do I put? Dan helped me out and everything, and I made that right fucking away because I saw that was gonna blow up. But dude, that like meme blew the fuck up. Like,
No,
that's why I think it's fucking made up. Nobody
I don't
talks
know.
about
I
the
don't think it was
Oscars,
made
bro.
up because the way she looked when he said it, she actually looked pissed. And I don't, like that reaction. I don't think you could act like the way she was. Like even like her exact like body.
Okay, but is that joke even that bad? It wasn't even mean.
Yeah,
it wasn't even a bad
she does
joke.
have like a medical condition.
Okay, but it's a medical condition. It's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck did you say? You know what I mean? It's like, and he didn't even make fun of the medical condition. He didn't even know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, it's not like he made that like the joke.
What was it? The GI Jane, whatever.
Yeah. That shit's funny. It's like,
I think if it
Will
was
Smith
real,
laughed.
Will Smith, yeah, he was laughing until
he laughed, and then it
until he
cut,
saw his
and then
wife,
it cut, bro.
until he saw his wife that was pissed.
See, we need that camera angle. We need that camera angle. There's no camera angle of what happened when Will Smith laughing to like being mad. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It just cuts. And they had prime camera angles to him walking up. And it's like, I get it. You know what I mean? You walk up to get your award and shit, so like camera angles are ready. But dude, that was like too perfect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, they wouldn't. It would like that's why I think if it was made up, I feel like they would have had a camera angle there recording the whole thing. But just because they didn't have a camera ready to record like him like walking up and stuff, I feel like that wasn't.
No, yeah,
made up.
I get it. You could go either way because like he was laughing, so it's like if he was actually mad and it was planned, he wouldn't be laughing.
Exactly, yeah. And then the
But-
whole thing with the camera too, they would 100% had a camera ready to like get him to walk up and stuff because that was
Yeah,
more, like,
I just think that's
publicity.
crazy. That's crazy though.
It's crazy that
That's
he
crazy.
fucking did it though. I give him some balls. For
Yeah,
doing
okay.
it.
Do you think it was justified? Like, do you think he stood up for his wife, or do you think it's like, bro, it's a fucking joke and it's like a comedian making a joke at an
Yeah,
award show?
I don't know.
It's
It
like,
kind of depends on the situation. Like, yeah, like if actually, I don't know.
don't you
I
think
feel
that
like,
man's gone through enough with her? Like, I think he's gone
I
through
feel
enough.
I wouldn't know. No, I would have probably acted the same way
I
because
would
like
have went up and slapped somebody on live TV.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then like the don't like get my wife's name out of you, bro. Did you see all the remixes? Like,
yeah,
those party
dude.
songs?
So those remixes are fire. Hold on, I'll have one saved on
The
TikTok and I'll
club-
play it right now.
Bro, no, those club ones are fucking hilarious.
That shit goes so nuts. Like I have it saved. Yeah, no, I guess I don't. I thought I did.
Pardon, that shit's so fucking.
That shit's
funny.
so funny. If I search it, it'll.
That
pull
shit
up.
is so like. You already know clubs are gonna be playing that shit
Oh, 100%.
for like the next few months because that shit's just too funny. Did you see Chris Rock's like tour sales skyrocketed?
Really?
Like almost tripled or whatever or something.
Damn.
Like his ticket sales like blew up after all that. That was
Yeah,
something. You know? That was like
that was something.
good shit. Good job. Like good
Dude,
for you.
did you see that in the college swimming, the male that competed or female now that competed in
Oh, like the
female-
ranking thing?
Yeah,
That's I don't yeah. I saw
That- like
You
honestly,
putting a
like
controversy. Like,
yeah, no, the big controversy. Honestly, I'm kind of like the way I view it is like I feel bad for the girls because like if you look at it in a scientific way, even if you
no.
take a pill,
I agree.
even if you take a pill right that reduces your testosterone in those short moments, your body like still produces testosterone when you're like
You know what I saw for that?
doing like fucking exercise.
No, I totally agree with you. I think it's unfair.
and it's not very like not federalized like what's the word I'm looking for?
I don't
Help me
know.
out. Help me out.
I can't help you. I don't know
It's
what you're
not
talking
really
about.
like
Regulated?
regulated, yeah.
Yeah, no, see, I
because
gotcha.
like you could hop off that pill a week before.
I saw somewhere that said, you know how we have the Special Olympics?
Yeah.
Why don't we have like a trans Olympics? Like it's not
Yeah.
fucked up to say that, but it's like
No, but
you
honestly,
ca-
like
it's tough where to compete. It's like, yeah, you're transitioning, but it's like technically you're
still
either
body
at
comp?
you're either at an advantage or disadvantage based on that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because your body comp is just like scientifically, like I'm
There's
all
a
for it.
difference.
If you want to change, go for it. But if you're competing in a sport, you're obviously gonna blow all the girls out of the water.
Yeah, it's just not
It's-
fair.
it's not fair.
But that's what I'm saying. Like I read somewhere that like we should create its own league.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or they just compete
its own
in the guys
category.
because you can still compete.
No, but like why
Just
not
get better.
But why not? Because I know, but vice versa. It's like just if you create a whole new like league, it's like
Yeah.
it's them. You know what I mean?
Nah. Yeah. For real.
But especially most races like that are timed. You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
like you can compare times.
Yeah. Dude
Like,
went
from
from
different leagues, you know what I
400
mean?
Something in the world for men, and now he's
Like
number one.
yeah, that's
That's crazy.
That's something else.
It's something insane.
But yeah, no, I think definitely should be different leagues.
Yeah.
Because that's just fair. You know what I mean?
Nah, I agree.
It's not anything bad about being trans
No,
or
yeah.
like
No, I totally agree. Like
it's
we're not saying
it's
bad.
literally just like fairness to the sport.
Yeah, no, it's fairness to the sport.
It's
what it
like
is
that's
at the
just a
end of the day.
solution to that problem.
Yeah, totally agree.
Yeah.
All right, but every week we're gonna start doing a song of the week from each of us and a news article. So stay tuned for that. What's your song for the week? Quick.
Oh fuck! Nah, you gotta go. I need
Money So Big by Yeet and
We'll go Double Negative by Dominic Fike.
All right.
That song's pretty heat.
Thanks for watching.
We're not done. We're not done.
Cares what I die, bro.
No. We'll, one more thing I wanted to add in. Caleb's not aware of the Doors versus Wheels debate apparently, so I just want him
Next
to.
podcast we'll talk about that.
No, I want to see what you say and then we'll debate it.
There's
because
more doors.
There's more doors.
No.
You say there's more
more
doors.
doors.
Okay, there's more doors. Yeah, by the way, I don't know, it's like fucking almost April and he still doesn't know what that debate is. So he says more doors. We'll debate it next podcast. And then, do you want me to end it or you want to end it?
Please like, comment, share, subscribe, check out our TikTok, check out our Instagram, check us out on Spotify as well. Thanks for watching.
Peace.
But condoms, they ain't nothing but a hassle. Nah. Honda Pilot whipping like we creamed. Met the icon, fuck you mean. What? Brickonomics made me cuff some lean. Eating pussy, don't forget the bean. It's stronger than steel beams, bursting 9/11.